One dish that I love to make when I have people over for brunch is a caramelized onion, arugula, and Brie Tart. And here's how we make it. First, I need to blind bake a store-bought or homemade deep dish crust in the oven. I need to blind bake the pie crust at 400° Fahrenheit. Now for the garnish, I need to thinly slice an onion, I'll preheat the pan at medium-high and melt some butter. When the butter is melted, I can add the onion. And I'll stir to make sure the onions don't burn. And I'll cook them over medium heat for about 7 to 10 minutes until they're nicely golden and very tender. At this point, I can season with a pinch of salt, and I'll let the onions cook, stirring frequently. In the meantime, I can get the egg preparation ready. I need 3 eggs. And some cream. You can use 15 or 18% cream. Another pinch of salt and some fresh ground pepper. And I'll simply beat these ingredients together until they're well incorporated. My onions are almost caramelized. I think the pie crust is ready. I'm going to let the pie crust cool for a few minutes. The onions are perfect. Now I can add the arugula. You can always replace the arugula with some baby spinach. And I'll let the arugula wilt for just a minute. Now that the arugula is wilted, I can remove the pan from the heat. And I'll transfer everything in a pie plate just to let it cool. While it cools, I can cube some Canadian Brie in pieces about ½ an inch wide. And a trick, if you want to make sure it's easily cut, you just place your piece of cheese in the freezer for a few minutes. When the cheese is cubed, I can add it to the caramelized onions and the arugula. And now it's time to assemble the tart. In the pie crust, I'm going to add the onions, arugula, and the brie. And I'll slowly pour the egg mixture on top. Now I can bake the tart in an oven that I had preheated at 350° Fahrenheit for 30 to 35 minutes. What's important is that the custard is nicely set. This tart is absolutely delicious served with a side salad, or if you place it on a buffet table, I promise you it'll be a hit.